I am live. I am live. So today on this Super Saturday, I want to take time out and I want to share 10 study habits to use before and during the pre-license course. So when you're taking it or when you're getting prepared to take the course, I want you to take these habits and I want you to execute these habits. I want you to run with them. Okay. And as always, I always thank you all so much for joining me. Make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure that you subscribe. This page is for me to help people who are interested in getting their real estate license, to help you get your real estate license and to help you give you some questions during the course while you're taking it. And even after the course, then make sure that I give you some nuggets when you get ready to become a real estate agent, because statistics show that 87% of real estate agents, they get out of the business. And if you're under, my studies, then I want to make sure that you don't do that. You're not one of those agents. I want to make sure that you pass the test. So let's talk about the 10 habits, okay? And again, make sure you share this page. Make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe it. And make sure that you get the notifications if you're interested in getting your real estate license, or if you're interested in knowing what to do while you are in the class, okay? And I do have a real estate school. It is called Urban Real Estate School. So number one is and again, I'm doing 10 habits to use before and during the pre-license real estate course, okay? So number one, set a steady schedule. Set a steady schedule. Make sure you set a steady schedule so that you're able to study. Every day, do this right here. And one of the things I say is that when you're in real estate, when you're taking the real estate course, you're going to have to be committed. You're not going to be able to blame the 4 kids. You're not going to be able to blame the job. You're not going to be able to blame your spouse. You're not going to be able to blame anyone. And the only way that you're going to fail this test is because you don't stand up to the plate and says, I'm responsible of me passing the test, okay? I'm responsible. It doesn't matter how you say I'm a bad, I hear this, I am a bad test taker. Well, the reason that you are a bad test taker, not because you can't do it, is because in your mind, you've already said that I'm a bad test taker, okay? So make sure that you set a study schedule for your test. Number 2, designate a study space. Find a space in your house. Find a space. It can be a cozy space, but find this space. I call it a safety space where there's nobody going to interfere with that space other than yourself, okay? And make sure in that space, you can have all you want to and everything that you want to. This is for your real estate. So even if you have a home office, move away from your home office. Make sure you have a space that's allocated just for you to study when you're taking the real estate class. Number 3, use active learning. Use active learning. Sometimes we just read. And one of the things that I do, I get a tape recorder. And I'll play it. I'll read it, but I'll play it over and over and over. And that's how I get it. When I was doing my dissertation, that's what I did. And I had like 300 pages and I just did it over and over, because the key to passing your real estate test is that all you need to do is pass the class, because most of what you do is not going to be doing what you take in the class. So all you're trying to do is stay focused so you can pass that class test. That's all you have to do. So if you're taking an evening class, if you're taking a day class, if you're taking whatever. When I did mine back about 24 years ago, I did a 7-day class. Okay? So, And all I did, I blocked everything out. I was single anyway. I didn't have any kids at that time, but I blocked everything out because I had no money. So I was on a mission, and that's what I want you to be on. I want you to be on a mission. So use active learning, summarize the notes, and even teach the concept to other people. Teach the concept to someone else, or use flashcards. And that's one of the things that I do. I use flashcards too, and we do sell flashcards. We do digital flashcards. So if you're interested, all you have to do is just message me and let me know, okay? Number 4, set clear goals for each session. Set clear goals. Whatever it is, when you get ready to start studying, know what you want to learn from that class. Know exactly what you want to learn from that particular session, okay? Go in there with a plan. Don't just be studying all over the place. Set a goal for each session that you want. You want to win. You want to win. And you don't want to take forever with the class. You don't want to take forever, okay? So, don't forget, again, I'm Dr. Karen. Share the video, share the live, invite more friends, because you have to know somebody who's thinking about wanting to take real estate. But let's say they don't even want to take real estate, but they're just tired of working in that same area. They've been there like for years and they're ready for a new career. Then share it. Share with somebody, because this might be their big breakthrough. Okay. Number 5, take regular breaks. Don't try to study all day. Don't try to study for 4 hours straight. Do not. I know most of us do, because we think we want to get it over, or we think that we're going to be able to get all the information in. Take breaks. Breaks are good for you. So if one of the things that I have when I'm doing something, I have one of those little hourglasses, and I have a 30-minute one, and I have a 15-minute. So I'll study for 30 minutes, and then I'll take a break for 15 minutes. I'll study for 30 minutes, and then I will take a break for 15 minutes, and I'll come back, and I may do about a 2-hour period, and then I'll take off a little bit, and then I'll come back on. Number 6, when you're studying, mix your study methods up. Sometimes you may have videos. Sometimes you may just read. Sometimes you may have apps. Sometimes you may have practice exams. But before you go to the next app or whatever it is, what method of studying, then make sure that you've gotten the concepts, okay? That's the key about it, concepts. When you get the concept, then whatever answer it is, then it's okay. Because when you're taking your real estate test, it's not the right answer, it's the best answer. So you have to understand the concepts, okay? Number 7, highlight key terms and concepts. Don't just highlight everything in the book. No. Don't do that. Just highlight the key terms and highlight the concepts in the book. Number 8, self-test frequently. I would do mini quizzes. I would do that. I would probably take about an hour of doing mini quizzes. And then sometimes at the end of the day, I might do 100. I might do a 100 exam, but I would take a lot of quizzes during the course of my study period, okay? But don't overwhelm yourself, because most times when people get into real estate and when they're getting ready to take the course, they get overwhelmed just because it seems like a lot of information. So I'm going to share with you, just get that. Don't even think about it. Don't even be overwhelmed. Even though it's new information, you're going to have a good instructor, and they're going to just take you to the finish line. And Dr. Karen will help you go to the finish line. So that's why I want you to share, like, subscribe, share with people who's looking for a different career. I was in a school one day talking to students, and the student, he called his mom and said, "Mom, you need to take your real estate course." And she did take the course. So, maybe it's a new career. Maybe mom wants a new career. Okay, number 9, review past mistakes. When you take a test or anything that you've done wrong, then do not go. Just keep taking that test. Make sure that you review the past mistakes. Make sure so you understand it, because it's all about understanding the concept. Okay. And the last one, number 10, stay healthy. Stay healthy. Yes. Don't try to study all night. Don't try it. Don't try to study all night. Make sure that you get good sleep. Make sure that you eat right. Remember, it's just for a period of time. You don't have to do this forever, but you're doing this to go to the next level. You're doing this to take your career to the next level. You're doing this so you can help people get homes that you thought they could never get a home. And you're doing it to make cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. You can make money from this business, okay? You can make money from this business. So stay healthy, stay hydrated. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I am going to I'm going to do the 10 tips again. 10 study habits to use before and during the pre-license course, okay? So here it is. Number 1, set a study schedule. Number 2, designate a study space. Number 3, use active learning. Number 4, set clear goals for each session. Okay. Number 5, take regular breaks. Number 6, mix your study methods. Number 7, highlight key terms and concepts. Number 8, self-test frequently. Number 9, review past mistakes. And number 10, stay healthy. Okay, I am going to continue teaching you all because my goal is to get as many people over on TikTok or any other social media that's interested in it. I have this information and I want to be able to help you. When you come to my channel, I want to make sure that you're able to pass the test or you're able to identify that I'm not sure if this is what I want to do. Because it's not for everybody, okay? So again, don't forget to share it, like it, subscribe it, or so on. And as I get ready to close, I just wanted to share the tips for you. But stay tuned. Make sure you go on my page and you start looking at questions on my page because next week, Wednesday, I am going to have what we call Winning Wednesday 100. And I am going to go live at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And whoever gets the questions right first is the person that is going to get $100 and they're going to be able to shop in any TikTok store that they want to. So make sure that you are on for Winning Wednesday $100. And that is next week, Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And with that being said, I am Dr. Karen. I am one of the instructors and I am also the owner at Urban Real Estate School. And with that being said, continue to follow me and I am signing off and I'm so excited always for you all to come and join me on my channel.